Parents?
No. I don't know where this came from.
Wow,
One day
that's
I sort
crazy,
of decided,
even crazier.
Sam's shaking her head at me. Okay, so we went to an Airbnb over the weekend. We stayed for 2 nights. I unpacked 2 sets of clothes into the dresser, and I put a coat in the closet. Felt good to me.
I like to hang my clothes because I want them to be ironed. All right.
Support responding to me, as of right now, they're not brave enough to come out publicly. You know, it's a hot topic, but I've received a lot of silent support.
From people in this room?
Well, Zach messaged me a show of support.
I gave you a somewhat supportive message. I'll read it to you.
I don't know if you got the message, but I will tell you that Allie backed you up.
She did.
Yeah.
Now I'll say like, or brother. Yes.
There you go.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. Do you have lupus?
Expand or review your answer. Oh boy.
Based on your answer, you don't seem to.
You marked one or more risk factors. Wait. For example, that I'm 18 to 44. That's a risk factor.
It's got to be lupus, though.
Yeah, see, here's where it gets dicey.
So
professionals at the peak of their field, they put me through
put
these
this
doctors.
website together. Yeah, absolutely.
I wasn't like, yo, please, I need to see the hematologist. No, he said, why don't we do this and follow up on it?
Right. Okay.
How old are you, love?
22.
Oh, you could be a risk.
You might have
Risk
lupus
factor.
too.
You could be a risk.
Dan, how old are you?
I'm how old am I? 36?
Lupus.
Are we even watching right now?
No, that's established. I know how cameras work, Dan.
It seems questionable.
So how do you get rats off an island?
How do you get rats? Sorry, can you speak up?
Dude, I am 100% with Ethan on
Thank
this.
you,
This
AB.
is such a
Like
weird
The
ass
Office?
shot,
It's
and he's
stupid.
talking in the same tone the
Yeah.
whole way through.
It's like, sorry. I can't hear you. That's not Can you imagine he sues me for defamation? He said I was Israeli. Scumbag. No, that man is Israeli. Come on, there's no other possibility. I'll tell you what, though, she ain't smiled this big in a while, boy. Put a smile on her face. But you know what I mean, not to kink shame, or I mean, we love all relationships. They're all beautiful and wholesome. You know what I mean?
You got me. Yeah, I like them a lot. It's like a liquid churrito.
Right.
No, yeah, right?
Yeah. Churro.
Churro.
Yeah,
I thought it sounded weird.
Yeah.
Liquid churro.
So moving on, Ruby is taking Christmas away from the kids. She's literally the Grinch.
Wow.
Yeah. And by the way, this woman is latory about being demons.
Right. No, they have strong souls.
That's it.
High level. She's like at least a level 12.
Thetan.
Yeah.
To consider not having our children in our lives. And I hope that you'll reconsider.
Oh my God.
Reconsider having your children in your lives.
Jesus.
Think about it.
You got some laughs.
Like if me and you were hanging out and I said that.
Sure.
Okay.
Off the air. Off the air.
It's pretty funny. Okay. I wasn't sure how you guys would react, but apparently it was a really bad one.
Yeah. All right, keep going.
That's nuclear, dude.
That's nuclear.
Is it really?
Yes.
Well, I'm confused why we bought on it. Did you explain it? What did
Yeah.
I said
there's
so
enough
much.
Take everything we love, all our emotions, all our fantasies, all our escapism, and you just can't help shovel your dog shit, fucking crap ideology into everything, every single solitary fucking thing.
Wow.
And also, there's like
Pronouns.
a million other things that break immersion more. Like, it's
Like,
a
bro.
Bethesda game. There's people walking through the concrete and like their heads are falling
Bro,
off.
I'm
and shit.
walking around with like literally like 10,000 pounds of shit in my tiny backpack. Do you want to talk about pronouns breaking immersion?
Pronouns.
Stop it. I'm traveling at better stick to acting. Sandler's also conservative. Is that right?
Is he actually?
I mean, I just read. That's just a chat comment.
Did you guys hear about the Teddy Fresh and his new Netflix movie?
Oh, that was great. I love Adam Sandler.
I did.
Yeah, me too. You know, he's super talented, and I'll tell you what, man. Jack and Jill is one of the best movies of all
He's
time.
never-
A maniac.
He used to be so good too, because he did a bunch of shit on Howard all the time. But he's just he fucking idiot now.
He got COVID brained.
I haven't liked Rob Schneider since what he did to Howie. When he,
Oh yeah, that was fucked. That was fucked. He did Howie wrong, man. Can I open this for?
Hell yeah.
An old contributor to our show. I've often funny to remember that, eh?
Yeah.
He used to be the shit back in the days. He used to be really
I thought
funny.
he was so funny.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy is nuts.
Yeah.
Like in a funny way.
Yeah.
Eat that pussy. 445.
Sorry, I just wasn't expecting those words to come out of your mouth.
That's his name. Boy, Skeeter.
And you guys would just let me go home. And not the police coming and Nick, not to mention, you could have potentially, ruined a child.
Are you trying to sound like Chris Hansen, or is that just the vibe?
He sounds
Thank
just
you.
like him to me.
It sounds like he's trying to do a Chris Hansen.
I think so too.
That was his profile. It says professional Chris Hansen impersonator.
I'm Chris Hansen with
Oh
Dateline
my
NBC.
God, these fries. All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Team Skeeter.
Team Skeeter.
So I'm not Team Skeet. I'm Team
Smash
Skeeter.
that
Yeah.
button.
That's funny. Anyway, here's the rest of the video.
I'm just seldom at a loss for words. 2 years ago you were caught. Kiss my ass.
What the fuck is Gideon wearing? Oh, is it supposed to be a
Cupcake.
cupcake?
That's awesome.
Yeah, what is he just?
He's a cupcake.
He's just as a cupcake.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's pretty.
No.
I mean, he eats cupcakes. That's what he does. What's up, Brian? Yeah! Remember me, nigga?
He hung up immediately.
You're goated! You're fucking goated!
Did he bail? He just turned it off.
He hung up. Like instantly.
It's over you, bro. It's over you!
The internet's version of To Catch a Predator.
Don't get your tag.
Low income winner. Come over here,
A
man.
Scarlet P for poor.
So there's a ton of videos I've been following. So let me pull them up. Oh God, the 41-year-old man died after leaping into the bonfire. Are you fucking crazy? Serious?
This is another.
I heard about that.
Oh, that's in
fucking
2017.
Yeah. 41's not a good age to go to Burning Man, I guess.
2017.
Yeah, they call it Playa.
Playa, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, they put on their website right here talking about Playa Foot this year from stepping in the desert.
They have Playa Foot.
Yeah.
Playa Foot is a malady.
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 My lady.
I liked it.
My lady.
I read it.
In the world, hard to describe how incredible it is for those that have never been. Best art on earth.
Dude, that is so embarrassing.
How is this still up? How do you not delete?
That is so. Well, he tweets so much.
Yeah, he embarrasses himself
The
so
troll.
often.
They replied. They replied. So true.
I love that.
That's so good, man. Wow.
Is to fall into despair, roll over, and die. And we all have a choice in how we're going to handle this. So everyone open up your Starlink satellites so people can communicate with their families. Make an expedition to the edge of the city with food and water. And don't fight anybody because we're all in this together. Bury those negative thoughts and gratitude for your life because a couple people didn't make it last night. And know that we're all going to clean up the mess and get out of here. This is the hand we're dealt this year, and together we're going to get through it.
Hey yo,
That's
what
Bernie,
the
man.
hell is going on?
There's even a play called Laura Bush Killed a Guy. It says, on the night of November 6, 1963, 2 days after her 17th birthday, Laura Welch ran a stop sign and struck another car, killing its driver. The victim was her close friend and classmate, Michael Dutton Douglas.
Whoa. How
That's so
that
sad.
seems suspicious, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Shut the
Apparently,
suspicious.
this is a comment from a member regarding this interview. Hassan.
I think he's the CEO. I don't know if he was the founder.
No, he is.
My favorite is
He's one of the original.
I saw screenshots of one of the people that was trapped there, and they were posting about their experience. People figured out that he was a lawyer who was the lawyer who argued in favor of Nestle in front of the Supreme Court in the slavery case. Not kidding. The guy who got them off the hook. If you go over at all, you're out.
Ian, seriously, that was
There's
a
been
bold choice.
so much
Oh, he's
ballot
fine.
box manipulation going on.
Yes.
They've been dangling things in front of you.
We were
This is
still in the talk
filibuster.
about Burning Man. It's in the title.
How long have we been going?
3 hours, 49 minutes, and 13
So
seconds.
let's end the show.
I'm gonna
right
win.
Now. Let's end the fucking show right now.
Let's keep going.
end
Hold on, hold on. Ian, why did
Thanks
you
for
go
watching,
so low?
everybody.
We never do shows that
No, it-
nine. You
Wait,
did the
wait,
wrong
wait.
number.
Price is Right rules. dude.
AB.
You can't go
Oh shit,
over.
AB. I thought you were like
You did the wrong
345.
side.
If the show
No.
ended right now, I win.
All right, yeah.
Fuck
Let's
you,
talk
Dan, you
about the
fucked me
Mr.
over.
I'm
Beast.
not-
Listen,
without
listen. The
knowing.
show
Piece
is
of shit,
ending
Dan.
right now. I'm
was
not
so
gonna rig
close.
it. We're done.
I win.
But
I was
Mr.
so
Beast.
close.
Dan
Damn it,
cheated.
Dan.
Dan sent
That's such
that
horse
Tucker
shit, Dan.
Carlson thing. He was rigging it.
Mark
there
my
money
words,
on the
I'll
line?
take Friday.
Wait, I
No.
thought if it goes
No.
over, you lose. Dan.
Bragging rights.
I thought if you go over at all, you lose.
No, because right now no one's winning.
No
Wait,
one's gone over.
no, that's not true. Well, how long we been going?
350.
You guys not know over?
Over means you're out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh wait, no, I'm win. Oh no.
So
you're
it's
not.
at
you
it's
were
at
41. I was
350.
36.
No, but I'm.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Dan's
Cam's
winning.
winning.
My
No,
prediction
Dan
didn't go
fucked me
over
over.
350. Yours did, AB. You said
Fuck
4
you.
hours.
How long have we been going?
3 hours, 50 minutes.
Wait, AB is winning.
No.
No.
Okay. I'm winning.
I'm just trying to
No. I think it's AB, dude.
Yeah, I think.
How long we been going?
350.
You guys not know over?
Over means you're out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh wait, no, I'm win. Oh no.
No,
So
you're
it's
not.
it's at
you
it's
were
at
41. I was
350.
36.
No, but I'm.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Cam's
Dan
winning.
My
No,
prediction
Dan
didn't go
fucked me
over
over.
350. Yours did, AB. You said
Fuck
4
you.
hours.
How long have we been going?
3 hours, 50 minutes.
Wait, AB is winning.
No.
No.
Okay. I'm winning.
He doesn't look like that dog.
Not a good one.
Bad one. Jared. Oh, this was a comment. This was an actual comment on his announcement that they were getting divorced. Jared, so sorry to hear. I hope you're both okay, and I wish you well. Then he comments briefly afterwards. Wait, I just read what happened. I take it back. Pro Jared makes
But that should tell you
yeah.
about the score.
Dude, I'm surprised. How the hell is it that you like sleep in the same bed as me? Because I'm such a monster. Like, I see myself as on Pro Jared's level of like
No.
disgust.
No,
Don't be so harsh.
I mean, it's
You're
fine,
not.
but I'm not.
No, but you're objectively not.
Definitely.
Very
Thank
far. What?
Bro, that is like totally indistinguishable. Hit me with that one more time.
You got it, Zach?
All right, that
You
was
lost it. You
wow.
lost it.
Wow, just like that, huh?
There it is.
You can hear it actually.
Yeah.
You can hear it. Yeah. That's pretty painful. Like when you know what's happening and you imagine it in your brain. Hit me with it. Keep going. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
You lost it. You
Wow.
lost it.
Wow. Just like that, huh?
There it is.
You can hear it actually.
Yeah.
You can hear it. Yeah. That's pretty painful. Like when you know what's happening and you imagine it in your brain. Hit me with it. Keep going. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So here is the largest. This has 50.
6 got a 0. Max Steel got a 0. I don't even remember that. Oh, wait. They're like mixing in 100% with 0%. So this is a stupid list.
The Ridiculous 6. Max Steel. See, I haven't heard of these.
Ridiculous 6 was, I think, an Adam Sandler straight to Netflix.
Oh,
Isn't it a Netflix?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
0%, man. That's an achievement, even for Adam.
Wait, so I got to.
Gabby lower on the scale of
Lying
horrible
about
YouTubers
Trisha's
than
sec-
Trisha, right?
Mm.
Because they didn't even know each other, and that video was so old. Trisha was even kind of thin back then. So.
Oh my God,
Ouch.
Dad.
Ouch! What?
Ouch. You can't say that.
What? You just
I
said
guess
we
that's
could
the
say
joy
anything.
of. I guess that's the joy of having my dad.
Anna gets the steal.
Dustin Hoffman.
I knew it, but I didn't.
So now we're equal. It's 3-3.
I think this
right?
I think these lifelines are not necessary. This is some.
Donna's
these
actually
I'm
up by
cutting
one?
the lifelines.
Wow.
I'm cutting the lifelines are done.
Oh, you just don't want to
need it.
lose.
Well, you don't need it. I'm not getting them all. You're pulling Jeffree Star out of. It's out of control. The lifeline.
I
No
didn't know
lifelines.
Jeffree
Well, let's
Star.
get-
Oh,
Okay.
you need to.
This is Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there she is.
you better not get this
That's
one wrong.
Gabby Hanna.
Yeah, good job. Oh, that's it. So how do we end it?
So
You probably won.
Ethan 11, Donna 13.
How did that happen?
Donna
How did
takes
that
the
happen?
game.
That's right.
What an upset.
It happened by her scoring more points.
The one after. It's absurd. But we're doing that. We got all the ornaments and stuff.
Do you guys get gifts to each other?
I think this year we're not going to do gifts. We're just kind of over the gifts thing, but we usually do.
Yeah.
Is that part of the problem?
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, that's it. We're not doing gifts.
No, he's like, dude, it's so much more than that.
I don't know what it
Well, what does it mean to be in the Christmas spirit? Because I'm a young.
It helps if you just crank the music out like as loud as you can in every room. You know.
You do that?
Well, we have previously. Sometimes I would just like
Not
walk around
this
the
year.
kitchen and just play. Yeah, not this year. For some
Christmas
reason.
music.
Yeah, just like Alexa,
Oh, man,
play Christmas
I hate
music.
that.
What's
you know?
Christmas music?
So let me tell you.
What's Christmas music? Oh man, it's a whole world.
One of the
Like
worst definitions
the-
ever.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love Paul McCartney, but that dude's a
Really?
clone.
To Paul McCartney. Speaking of, when are we whipping out the Bullet Bourbon, boys?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So
Are we just gonna take like hot swigs out of that thing?
what do you want? You guys want? Can we get some glasses in here for the boys, please?
Oh, I don't need a glass. I'm good. Thank you very much.
Just gonna hit that. Damn, you're in bad shape. Worse than I thought.
Look at me. Fall it apart.
I'm intrigued though by you're having what's best protection against AIDS is to
No.
keep your Calvins on.
God.
Well, does that mean if he puts his dick through the hole, then he doesn't get AIDS?
Maybe it's the kind that doesn't separate. You know.
There's so many things wrong
Oh,
with
right,
that sentence.
Well, yeah, sure. We can unpack.
Mostly, you could still get AIDS with those on.
I guarantee it.
And
Yeah,
look,
that-
they're using like the AIDS scare of the '90s to sell fucking underwear.
Yeah.
That's outstanding. That's
She's like, women do not enjoy sex. And I had watched a lot of porn in my life by then. And I was like, that is not the impression I got. And I know porn oversells it, but I was really traumatized by that. Because I was like, whoa, like,
what a terrible thing to teach
That's a
children.
really
Like,
bad.
I'll never forget it.
Women don't enjoy it.
Yeah. So just get yours.
It's all rape. I mean, kind of. Well, I guess
As long as you get yours.
I guess her point was that you put it in
Like real pictures?
like a penis. Like the only way I can describe it is like a lion's mane of chlamydia.
They would only show us the illustrations, not.
Dude,
I wish we
unbelievable.
only got
Dad rock.
illustrations.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'd be a lot happier and healthier today.
Blackboard.
Jack, if we got illustrations, Jack would be in the Christmas spirit right now. Oh,
Find him. Get him.
By the way, this reminds me of that clip with.
Allocate that time more to golf or something.
And then he has another snack immediately after that. So he's just snacking
He's
all
kind of
day.
living it up, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely snacking in the cryo chamber.
Yeah.
Like, what else do you do in there?
Yeah. Oh, he's
Look
in
at
there
this.
for an hour.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
11 a.m. family time. It's like, all right, everybody gather around, get around. We got 1 hour. Jamie, hurry up. We got 1 hour. It's family time.
Well, he also careful. He also has to sandwich in meetings and work calls. So it's family time, but he's on the phone the whole time. Like, all right.
Oh,
I'll be right there. Hold on.
interesting.
Hold on.
I love how
Get away from me,
yeah,
Yeah.
they don't even get their own hour.
Yeah. But he does take an hour for lunch. He has Marky Mark.
He's like, okay, no, it's family time.
Well, he also careful. He also has to sandwich in meetings and work calls. So it's family time, but he's on the phone the whole time. Like, all right.
Oh,
I'll be right there. Hold on.
interesting.
Hold on.
I love how
Get away from me.
yeah, they don't even get their own hour.
Yeah. But he does take an hour for lunch. He has Marky Mark.
He's like, okay, everybody leave, lunchtime.
Right.
We made fun of a lot of people.
Tell you guys
Computer cross.
that it's not cool that you guys making fun of me.
He looks like he's always explaining to a kid why they can't buy a present.
Wow.
He's like,
That's really accurate.
I just don't think you can get that right now.
Right.
You know, it's like your mom said we can't. Your mom's gonna see you come back with it. She's gonna be really mad.
Damn, that's solid. That is on point.
Got him.
That is nailed on.
Can I say something though? I actually love that you all enjoyed yourselves and
It was a
everything's
really
fine.
nice break. I actually didn't want it to end.
Yeah.
I'm a little bummed.
Can we go
that-
back to Slate, please?
Yeah. Actually, I brought my Switch. If we could just play a little Smash for a couple of hours.
Have you been playing Smash?
Fuck yeah.
All I want to be
Makes
doing.
Oh.
the eye line.
Absolutely.
Get,
Yeah, you
out,
too.
get out of the eye line,
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
But wait. So what does being in someone's eye line mean? Back.
And it's kind of like it makes your eyes jiggle a little bit. It's kind of weird, but like at the same time, it's very easy to.
You're a professional, dude.
Yeah.
But it just ruins the illusion, though.
I mean, nobody's standing next to a camera, like in the case of
some diva that wants that kind of shit. Nobody's standing next to the camera going like this.
Right.
Fuck up. Come on, fuck up.
I wonder. I'll be like, Hila, get out of my eye line.
Yeah.
Holding the camera.
Up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So we've got that. That is our responsibility. They're supposed to not kill the environment, leave us some fucking money for our retirement funds. All we have to do is plug their computers into a new plug, so they can get their emails and get viruses twice as fast.
That's true.
Maybe they shouldn't have fast internet.
That's a really good point because there's a huge.
Sure.
Damn, she's got a lot of
I got a little
saturation on her
bit in
face. You got a little sody? Maybe
it's like
no.
barely
I don't want to hit your sody.
You could share.
I licked it.
Oh, I'll share with Hila.
It'd be really cute if you
Yeah,
two
I'll
shared,
take
though.
my own sody. It's Christmas.
Absolutely.
That's the
Now
spirit.
That's the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, that's
I do
like
not
a Coke
compromise.
Where's my fucking Coke?
Get out of my eye line.
Right.
Leave it on the ground and walk away.
It's 8:30. It's
The bag has like Geico on it.
I mean, honestly, if I had thought of that first and I lived in the area, I would do that.
Yeah.
They're making some statement. No, I mean, like, truthfully, they're making some political statement about. I don't even know what they're saying.
One day, everyone in the audience is going to be like, it's just going to grow. Like, there'll be two of them, and like,
Man,
the camera
this is
guy's
really
like,
out of control.
I can't find an angle.
Right, I can't shoot without.
Actually, it's like all of the former Soviet Union too.
That blows my mind. That I mean, I've tried hentai just out of pure curiosity. It's so weird
It's so
when you have
weird.
real porn available.
Yeah.
No, I just jerk off to Captain Planet. Does that count?
I mean, he's a hero.
Should I move to Russia?
Captain is a hero. How are you not going to jerk off to that?
You have good life.
The one.
And then ebony and all
What
of
is-
Africa,
what
which
is
is
that?
black. I find that interesting. The people they want to get down with their own shit. And then Southeast Asia, you've got Asian.
Can I just say my favorite is Big Dick?
Yeah, I was just about to point that out.
It's just,
too, man.
that's a category. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Big
What
dick.
country?
It's Pakistan right there.
That's what I thought. What's going on in Pakistan?
Apparently in Pakistan they're all about that big dick porn.
Like, oh, that's got to be like.
No, that's-
I think that's
Republic or something.
Romania. I
Look
believe
at
that's
us. And
Romania.
we're such fucking idiots.
Everything I know about
I'm not
geography
even-
is from
Well,
like World War II
this
games.
is Germany,
so-
right? Germany's into anal.
Yes.
All of England is into anal.
What was red again?
No, that's
Red is
not
lesbian.
That's not England.
Mm.
Sweden.
This is
That's-
Germany, no?
Wait,
No, that's Germany. But what you
Yeah.
pointed to is not England.
This? Oh fuck me! Here it is.
Tomorrow's video.
So what is this? Norway?
Is that lesbian porn is so
Yeah.
predominant,
Yeah.
like everywhere across the seas.
That's almost like the normal.
We're all friends here, apparently. You
It's
know,
like a Western civilization thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
have a
guess so.
high value on lesbians.
I really do.
This is big for gay acceptance.
So
We love
If
lesbians.
that's not progress, I don't want to know it.
Gays are icky. Gays are icky, but lesbians found it.
Not
April.
April.
Oh, Ninja
And like,
Turtles. Yeah.
but some cartoon characters, the way they draw them with like, damn, like titties everywhere, ass everywhere.
Titties
I
to the left,
hate it.
to the right,
And then like,
behind, in
and,
front.
and then the camera's always from the back. You're looking at like her
I can't
vaginal
stand it.
bump.
Stop
That's
it, Ethan. It's too sexy.
So which color?
So I think they're
Yeah,
hardwired.
is there an
that way.
Ethan op? I type in porn, and then I have like everything available. And then depending on my mood, my drunkenness level, I just go, yeah, that one.
Right.
You browse and see what looks
Yeah.
good. What do you usually
Then I
land
go
on,
back to
though?
reading the Wall Street Journal. That's when I come.
Yeah. You know, go ahead, Jack. I asked the question.
I actually got a real one.
Yeah.
I asked the question.
Why not? No. You know, there's a whole trope. Embarrassed nude female. ENF. That's like a
I've
whole
seen
thing.
it on Reddit where it's like, yeah, yes. There's
Yeah.
a subreddit. What is it called? Embarrassed, happy, embarrassed. It's.
I
Do you
don't
know the subreddit?
I don't know that one. But there
That
are.
is so
Oh, you'd like
specific.
that
But he'd like that info.
So you
for the
like
show.
so unpack that. Unpack that.
There's nothing to unpack. It's just like Christ. That's like a
I've
whole
seen
thing.
it on Reddit where it's like, yeah, yes. There's
Yeah.
a subreddit. What is it called? Embarrassed, happy, embarrassed. It's.
I
Do you know the subreddit?
I don't know that one. But there
That
are.
is so
Oh, you'd like
specific.
that
But he'd like that info.
So you
for the
like
show.
so unpack that. Unpack that.
There's nothing to unpack. It's just like Christ.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Bullet Bourbon. No, it's used to being yiffers, and then they're like, it's not. There's much more than yiffing. Blah blah blah.
What is you?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Hila. No, that's yiffing is. Why am I the fucking authority on this shit? Yiffing is
I can help
when
you
furries
too,
have sex. you keep saying
You say that, but you don't.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got you.
No, it's for yiffing is when furries have sex. You know, and so a
Okay.
lot of people.
In the costume.
Why is
I don't
there
know.
a name
I don't know
for
if it's
everything?
in the costume or out. I think it's.
Yeah, why does that need a name? Last time I checked, it's called sex.
Yiffing, I think I knew about yiffing before I knew what like a MILF was. Like
Really?
yiffing is these are the
Penis
archives.
in
of the
or
internet.
out of the costume?
Yiffing is in?
Yeah, because
In.
you got into.
Yeah.
Because what's the point? Flap out,
I don't
ride
know,
or die,
man.
baby.
Like
Because they got a flap on their costume because they're in like a
We
giant
don't
fox.
know that.
I-
for
They
sure.
unflap.
Yeah.
No.
How else do they fuck?
I want to believe.
It's like
I think I knew about yiffing before I knew what like a MILF was. Like
Really?
yiffing is these are the
penis
archives
in
of the
or
internet.
out of the costume.
Yiffing is in?
Yeah, because
In.
you got into.
Yeah.
Because what's the point? Flap out,
I don't
ride
know,
or die,
man.
baby.
Like
Because they got a flap on their costume because they're in like a
We
giant
don't
fox.
know that for
I-
They
sure.
unflap.
Yeah.
No.
How
I
else
wanna
do they
believe.
fuck?
I want to believe.
It's like a mouth hole for your dick.
No, I get it. I absolutely get it.
maybe the picture that like, you know, it's them in a furry thing.
Yes.
And I've never met a mean one yet, so I'm prone to just
Yeah,
like them.
I have that
They are a very friendly
vibe.
community.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's dope.
Yeah.
God damn it! Why are you guys being all nice and I look like a cynical asshole?
You're not a cynical asshole.
I mean,
You're just talking about flats, dude. Because I got questions. Like, how's it happen?
I have a whole list of hateful things I'd
Yeah,
like to
please.
say.
Run it out. I always look like the asshole on the stage.
Help
Maybe
me out,
I am.
Eric. All right.
Like, who says I have to have fur?
But then do they put scales on their penis?
No, it would just be like all covered in turtle shell.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it like that.
They do seem like they have a creepy face. Do you guys also?
That's
get
what
that?
I'm saying. There's a creepy face.
What the hell's this?
At
Where-
least, well, that's our next video. Hold on. Hold on. That's a little black man.
What's going on?
That's up next. But first,
You're to know.
Foxes and dogs and whatnot.
You've seen furries. You know what it looks like. You get it.
You know what? If that was like the only way I could get off, I mean, yeah, I guess it's not a sex thing, but if that was the only way I could get off, dude, I would be the best furry in the world. I would have the dopest shit. I would like.
What's your persona?
My persona?
Persona.
Jack, you're a fucking furry. Dude.
You know what it'd be? I'd be a rabbit. I'd be a fucking rabbit. Everyone's secretly a big fan of
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
You know
like
what?
One of the
They're very
biggest secrets
selective.
on YouTube.
I don't know
is-
why secretly.
Well,
but
because their channel's I mean, it's not small, but relatively smaller than
They're-
how well known they are.
And they're also
Because
genius, and they
Yeah.
have like
they're on set and shit.
what's the word? They
what's-
have
So they're under a million.
integrity.
Yeah, they do.
Guys, they have less than 900,000 subscribers.
They're gonna get to a million by the
I
end of
don't
the
know
year.
why.
Jordan Beanie's
He
got
knows what's
fun-
up. He knows what's up.
Yeah, he looks good, but he's not having a good day. I got no audio.
Oh.
I got it.
It's okay. I can read lips.
Yeah.
Hang on, the audio.
He's saying
Why is,
furries forever, furries together.
Do you
Yeah,
why is it doing that?
Pre-sun.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
That shit.
Round and watch, enjoy the
spectacle.
show.
How can
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Little homie throwing gummy treats.
Like what does that accomplish?
Dude, fill that bag up. Watch this is
Oh, fuck.
this is the most gangster shit I ever seen right
Whoa,
now.
what's he drinking? What's he drinking?
The people
Watch
coming,
this shit.
G.
Amazing.
The police coming, G. Ooh. Get that bag up right now. The police coming,
Fuck, I
homie.
have a new hero.
This is the alternate ending to Training Day, actually.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Oh, you get it? You get it?
All
I
right.
thought you were gonna say.
Amazing.
The police coming, G. Ooh. Get that bag up right now. The police coming,
Fuck, I
homie.
have a new hero.
This is the alternate ending to Training Day, actually.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Oh, you get it? You get it?
All
I
right.
thought you were gonna say.
That took me a second.
Right now. The police coming.
The best takedown of all time.
Oh no.
The
Damn it.
I love how the police are just like, all right, little.
You're right. It was like
That'd be like if Shawshank Redemption had a bad ending.
We gotta watch
Thought he was
that
gonna get away
takedown
with it.
again. Here, watch this. Enjoy this. The police are like, all right,
All right, what do we do?
shut it down.
How do we
I was like,
Here you go, buddy. It's
Who are
really
you
fun.
maining, Ethan?
Oh,
Who you
that
playing?
was outstanding.
What, Dan?
Who's your what's your main?
yeah, who's
Who you
your
playing?
main?
We've been playing a lot of Falcon,
Hell yeah.
but just what's available to me.
Falcon,
I-
Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby's what's up. Kirby,
down B all day,
Kirby really knows how to fill that
Down
bag
B.
up.
All
I
day.
love
That's
that
all I
down
do.
It's Kirby.
God damn, that's a great soundbite. Great soundbite. But I'm just kind of I am overwhelmed because I grew up on the N64 version of Smash, where when you unlock everything, there are 12 fucking characters.
I know,
12.
I know.
And in this new game, there's over 70.
And the amount, whoa, and the amount of levels.
The levels,
so
there's
many
over
levels.
100 fucking levels. There were 9 in
I can't-
N64.
the
There's
content.
now 100
Wow.
plus. So I'm just kind of I am overwhelmed because I grew up on the N64 version of Smash, where when you unlock everything, there are 12 fucking characters.
I know,
12.
I know.
And in this new game, there's over 70.
And the amount, whoa, and the amount of levels.
The levels,
so
there's
many
over
levels.
100 fucking levels. There were 9 in
I can't-
N64.
the
There's
content.
now 100
Wow.
plus. It's
The offer.
I
The
wish
And
you
I-
had your tweeted after 8 p.m.
Instant Family was a great movie.
Yeah.
Like,
I
actually
loved
saw
it.
in
I
theaters.
said
We
I
had a
love
good
his
time.
acting, Mark. I love your acting. You're a cool guy. I love that whole shtick.
I want some kids.
I feel
I
like
want
we
some
have kids
kids.
right now.
Yeah. I think I'm really into this.
You know?
I
Let's
said
have 3 kids.
I
That's
said
really
he
good.
seemed like a happy guy, so he'll see that part,
All
and
sweet
he'll
things.
fall asleep because it's like 7 p.m.
Because he's awake for
He's not gonna be able to make it through the whole podcast, pass out.
I have a feeling he's gonna like to do this.
Look, I've changed.
I can't help it if that Chinese man had a weak eye.
I don't blind people anymore.
Look, I'm no expert, but a great idea for a podcast is just 3 guys doing Mark Wahlberg impressions
Hey,
for an hour.
listen.
That's all it is.
Welcome to the Wahlberg. Welcome to the Wahlberg podcast. Okay.
We're gonna talk about the Civil War. Don't know how it started. Know how it ended though. With blood.
Be not have an agreement.
Until that robot says, "So what are we?" I will.
When they try to put a fucking label on it, that's when I turn it off. That's when I reach around and hit that off switch.
You start
But
complaining
you
about
agree
your
with me,
significant
right?
I
other.
agree.
The robot's like, well,
Are you gonna get rid of
are
her?
you happier with me?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, too
When-
real.
You know what?
When it gets a little weird, that when you're like when you're not fucking the robot, you mean, and you're just like playing Smash with your robot.
Yeah.
Or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck you do with
In
your
Jack's mind, he's opening a door, and like the robot's like, oh.
All right, do your shit and get out.
It's like the printer in your bedroom that you have to keep unplugged.
You know,
because it goes
You're
across
like at Westworld season 1 before they found out they're
robot.
like.
There's too many ideas, you guys. You gotta lock it up.
Okay, you guys can come back. Spoilers over. Just a bunch of semen.
Yeah.
There was no spoiler. You see, you went
Well,
straight
no,
to
I
the dump.
Season 2, and I am not spoiled at all.
Yeah.
Well, I gave away the plot a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Eh.
a little bit.
Eh.
Not really.
Bunch of semen.
It got too convoluted. Like, to me, like, I saw season 1, but I'll be damned if there are like some characters whose names I forget. And when they pop up, sometimes it's like this big revelation. A character pops up, and I go, fuck, who's that again? 'Cause it's like it's supposed to be this big dramatic
Well,
moment.
what's your IQ?
It's like 300 something, you know. But like sometimes I
I feel like an asshole. I shouldn't have been that guy.
No, it's
No, are
fine.
you kidding? You're a punching bag. You got to be that guy. Someone's got
I
to
don't
be
want to
that
be
guy.
that guy.
You
'Cause we
gotta
can be the straight
be proudly that guy.
At least 250 IQ.
My IQ is just the letters I and Q, which could
I
be
have a-
worse.
I'm
Could be
afraid.
You're set,
better.
man.
Yeah.
I am afraid to take an IQ test. I can't face the reality that I probably have like a 90.
I don't think
You're not a fucking 90.
I think I have a. I don't think because I'm not
You
good
give
at.
yourself too
That's
much
so-
credit.
You know
With
every
such
single
certainty.
character in Game of Thrones.
Like a
Well, I read
proud
the book.
Grandparent. You're
Maybe.
Because like I'm gonna say I suck at room escapes. I've done a number of them.
Have you?
Yeah, but I have a good time because I'm with like people I trust and I know and I like.
Yeah.
And it makes the whole
Well,
thing
let me
much
ask
more
you this.
enjoyable. Yeah.
Have you ever been like with your friends in an escape room because you've done a lot? Have you ever looked at one of your friends and said to yourself, "Damn, that guy's fucking dumb"?
Yes, I
There
have.
you have it.
I have definitely once.
Well, you don't have to say who, but what was the situation?
And I'll tell you exact. I'll give you his Twitter handle and everything. No. It was just like
Eric.
It was me. I'm so dumb that I didn't realize I was doing this escape room.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to play you to the bus, but yeah, it was absolutely Eric.
That's hilarious.
No,
My bad, dude.
It was no, it was like I don't know the exact example. It was just like pieces drawn together.
I was wondering what the hell's going on. Your hair is popping out the top.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a hole.
Oh, there's a hole in my hat.
I was like,
how
do I
is
see your
that
hair?
possible?
Hole in my hat.
I'm so dumb that I didn't realize I was doing this escape room.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to pull you under the bus, but yeah, it was absolutely Eric.
That's hilarious.
No,
My bad, dude.
It was no, it was like I don't know the exact example. It was just like pieces drawn together.
I was wondering what the hell's going on. Your hair is popping out the top.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a hole.
Oh, there's a hole in my hat.
I was like,
how
do I
is
see your
that
hair?
possible?
Hole in my hat. That's amazing.
Fill that bag up.
Okay.
Fill that back. But on the other hand, I was a little proud.
Yeah.
But I still had fun because I was like just with my guys, just going like, I think this goes here. I don't fucking know.
I can't handle
I
it.
don't know. I think you have to be in the right frame of mind. But I mean, also, you know, if you don't like escape rooms, you don't like escape rooms.
We should do an escape room together.
With friends that you trust, like
Oh, so
not
let's
friends
not
of
do it
friends of friends. Wow.
Jack is like, not with us.
No, fuck yeah. I mean, like, no, I would. Are you kidding? I would love to. And
I just want to let you know I'm alive. I'm at Wembley Stadium presenting
I took a bit of a tumble and
I
I'm
go
old.
missing on the stage. But I'm alive, guys. I'm about to go back on with Rita and Grimmy. Will I ever live this moment down? OMG, help.
British
That's
accents
cute.
I like
never sound real. She sounds like she's doing a bit.
She's a champion, man. She's a champ. She took a tumble and she took it to heart, man. That's what more can you want? Good for her.
Oh, I fell in the old donut hole on the stage. Now I'm an orphan.
No,
I'm an orphan. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, here's another great one. Speaking of, there's another. Oh, this video had me dying this morning.
Ooh.
It's one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time.
Oh, please.
Okay.
So I guess these.
Don't even tell us anything about
Yeah,
it. Just
let's
play
just
it.
watch
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's novel, Jack.
Come on,
Why do I?
Help.
British
That's
accents
cute.
I like
never
it.
sound real. She sounds like she's doing a bit.
She's a champion, man. She's a champ. She took a tumble and she took it to heart, man. That's what more can you want? Good for her.
Oh, I fell in the old donut hole on the stage. Now I'm an orphan.
No,
I'm an orphan. Oh, goddamn.
Oh, here's another great one. Speaking of, there's another. Oh, this video had me dying this morning.
Ooh.
It's one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time.
Oh, please.
Okay.
So I guess these.
Don't even tell us anything about
Yeah,
it. Just
let's
play
just
it.
watch
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's novel, Jack.
Come on.
Why do I?
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, here's another great one. Speaking of, there's another. Oh, this video had me dying this morning.
Ooh.
It's one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time.
Oh, please.
Okay.
So I guess these.
Don't even tell us anything about
Yeah,
it. Just
let's
play
just
it.
watch
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's novel, Jack.
Come on.
Why don't I just play videos and not say anything?
Come on,
That'd be
Fine
way
Brothers.
more-
Anymore.
Are those over? Are they out of
No, I think it's the IRS now. Listen to me, Sammy. This
Oh,
is
you
the.
mean those are the new thing?
Yeah, I think that's the new hot.
They need that
yeah.
Southern gentleman converter.
Listen
man.
to
I know,
me.
yeah.
Listen to me, Grandma. I will fuck you.
See, I've seen those on YouTube.
They,
where they get
will
angry.
fuck you,
they
Grandma.
do
get
always
angry
get
at.
rude
I've seen those.
at the end.
Yeah,
Listen
right.
to
Yeah,
me.
they do.
Concentrate, Sammy, please.
Please, Sammy, for the love of God.
Long, turn in. Medium left, nice and easy, turn. Throttle.
You mean follow the road?
Long, in, yes, yes. Medium right, concentrate. Medium left, medium left.
Oh my God.
Medium
It's
left,
a
sharp
person.
left. You're not concentrating, Sammy. You're watching out and driving. Sammy, you have to listen, Sammy. Otherwise,
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
working, Sammy. Seriously, you are watching and driving.
I want
Fuck
the
you.
twist to be
He
the,
gets defensive, the driver.
Right? I don't blame him.
Well, it's he's supposed to listen to the guy.
I'm just giving you advice.
I mean, honestly, he just has to follow the fucking road. It's not like there's forks.
Oh my God.
You have to listen, Sammy. Otherwise,
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
working, Sammy. Seriously, you are watching and driving.
I want
Fuck
the
you.
twist to be
He
the,
gets defensive, the driver.
Right? I don't blame him.
Well, it's he's supposed to listen to the guy.
I'm just giving you advice.
I mean, honestly, he just has to follow the fucking road. It's not like there's forks.
Oh my God.
You can't really see the road. This is the craziest shit I've seen.
This is terrifying.
Fell in a well.
Just, it's a whole rabbit hole. I apologize. I'm distracting you guys from the podcast.
No, you're not.
Quick little
Yeah.
nugget.
You know,
Yeah, very much.
Is that Spider-Man Elsa music?
I think it is.
Wow,
Hold
what
on.
an ear.
It is.
Guys, it's
So there's this
Holy
YouTube
shit, you
channel.
pulled that from like 2 seconds.
That's impressive.
It's drilled in our brains.
I'm sorry.
So here's a couple of Christian gals.
Girl cringe.
Well, they're taking it too like they're like, listen, just don't fuck.
But
You
these
know.
girls are aware
No,
that
they're taking it a step
it too
beyond
far.
that.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
they're
say
aware.
that, but like God fucked Jesus'
He
mom.
fucked
She
the
didn't
shit
even
out
know
of
it was
some-
happening.
Yeah, he raped a baby. Is that? Can I say that?
Now, who are our sponsors today?
I was like, you got raped.
So good. Oh, that's so good and so bad. I love it.
It
Love
should
it.
just be
There's a close-
green.
Sharp
I think
close
it's
up. Like,
good.
how fucking dare you?
It's just white. You sick.
Get real
fuck.
close to the microphone. Like, how fucking
This whole
dare you?
thing is so funny to me. Like in Israel, we don't have the baby gender reveal.
They don't have time. They just shit them out, dude. In Israel.
They shit him out.
They're like,
at
listen,
home.
they're like, I didn't even have time to look
Yeah.
between the legs. On to the next one.
All right,
Like,
kid,
what?
here's how it
That's-
works.
Yeah.
I'll give you a quick
The
rundown.
miracle.
Sorry
Let's go
to tell
into
you,
that.
but like,
Our listeners
my-
want to know.
My shits have been insane. And here's something they don't tell you about
Yeah.
antidepressants that I learned. Ever since I started taking those, my shits have been A1, dude.
One time he's
Insane.
like,
What
one,
is-
one time he called
A1 being,
me
like, big?
in.
No, like
Yeah.
the quality's
He's
amazing.
like, listen, I know it's gross, but you gotta come in. You gotta look at this.
Well,
And was
because
he right to call you in?
It was fine. It was like,
well, no, Hila,
I think he's
because
downplaying it. Like, all right, got that out of the way. Why was that weird?
that's literally
You were
my
25,
exact
right? Was that what it
experience.
was?
Yeah, it was just like, what? Oh yeah, I was 20.
Yeah.
I was a counselor.
Last week.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
I
They
had
fired
the,
me.
I had the same exact. I was a counselor. That's good. I was like, why was this so weird? Why did I wait so
What's
long?
this deal?
Why you guys fired me? We're here for fucking like a month.
Who had a boyfriend? That wasn't me. Yeah, it was juicy.
wow.
But she liked me, kind of.
Oh,
Yeah, she liked me. So what happened was we went to I went to her house, but we went to she happened to have in her backyard she had a creek, right? And woods.
Ooh, I like
kind
where
of-
this is going.
Oh, it's gonna. It was like in the fall or winter.
Yeah.
We go to the creek, and we wade into the creek a little bit. Ryan Gosling gained literally 30 to 50 pounds.
And he never did the part.
They filmed it, and Peter Jackson, the director, didn't like it.
He's like, fuck this guy.
Can you imagine
That's gotta
gaining?
feel bad.
Imagine as a fucking actor, you gain 30 to 50 pounds.
That's like reshooting a YouTube video.
times 10. Not like wow.
No, I mean,
Wow, can you imagine reshooting a fucking
I don't
YouTube
know.
video?
No.
I know what you're talking about.
he
yeah.
dumps her in a box into the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I was there for those days, and for the neighborhood days where
Oh, sure.
there was like in the cul-de-sac of the neighborhood.
Right, with
And they
Mark
filmed it,
Wahlberg kind of shit.
It was in Pennsylvania, which is the weirdest.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I know. I just get excited because I always forget you're
That's just
honestly,
a-
you're a Philly boy. and,
Weird ass
you know.
place to film the fucking Lovely Bones.
I love.
You had
Little
neighbors,
kids.
kids that were told
Little
yeah.
kids
string.
Yeah,
beat
that's
me up
hard.
with.
That sounds like a
I
nightmare.
thought they were pipes, but while I was getting beat up upon
You
further
analyzed.
inspection, they were pieces of bicycle.
Now
it's like
that's tragic.
It's like
Wait,
they
what?
killed a bicyclist
and you
and then looted his body like Fallout style.
You're
It
right.
just got like rebar and
And you were the bat
bike
system.
pieces.
So,
and again, furry people. I'm trying to understand.
You're
I'm
curious.
Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
It's an unusual
Why are you shitting
thing.
on furry people?
I just
It's
wanna-
like this whole podcast is
I
just
just,
anti-furry.
I know, and I don't want to be that guy.
Disgust. You are that.
But I
guy.
do have a 250 IQ, and I'm trying to stress my massive intellect to understand.
Yeah.
What's it like up there? That view.
So go ahead, please, Dan.
So he says he does agree.
I don't think I'm the guy for that. I hope
Hey,
someone
sure
else
you
does it.
are.
I hope
Come on.
someone else does
100%
it.
You got your finger on the pulse. You know all the memes.
Oh, you got people to help you out. You got people
Yeah.
to coordinate it. Like
Rewind.
H3 wine.
I mean, the name is kind of too good to pass on.
yeah.
That is a good idea. It should be like everyone who slipped up and said the N word.
Dude, I'll happily say the N word to get in that video.
I'll make it. Ian's in it.
Even like a backward Z. It's perfect.
We're gonna think of one for
It's
you.
the he wind.
The he wine, baby.
Do the H3 wine.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
I wish I could
do
he
mine,
wine
it
this
would just
year
be
and
like-
do it.
Yeah. What would yours be, Eric?
It would start with Will Smith,
Hell yeah.
but it'd be like a really poorly done CG version of him, and then it like melts into a puddle. And
Like a
then that's the
verified
rewind.
check. And he slowly inserts it in his ass, and you see it close up.
You see it.
Check
You see
going
everything.
up.
You see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Instant
saying.
hit.
2019, you guys.
All right,
can-
we're,
And then-
we're getting
and then
close
Susan-
to 3 hours.
And then Susan comes out and says, "Now that's a rewind."
Yeah, and then you hire those two women from earlier, and you get them to kiss.
Now that's a rewind.
Before they got Will Smith, because he just
Apparently
looks into the
not.
camera and he's like, "Is this what you wanted?"
Yeah.
So all I can think about is like, all right, whoever we get, they're gonna say, "I want Fortnite."
And
Marquise
Tana,
Brown.
and Tana Mongeau.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
You're Neo.
Yeah, that wasn't the best
You're
person
Neo,
to
yeah.
make it.
Yeah.
It's like
Whoever watches us.
Who put Will in charge
controls it.
for rewind?
Yeah.
And it's like a fucking fever dream. Like he drops acid and then hallucinates.
It
a
should have
bunch
been
of
the
people on a
little,
Fortnite bus.
the little dude from the Bagman thing.
Yeah. Bag that shit.
Oh.
Bag controller rewind.
It'd be bag that
Put
shit.
this in a bag.
If I was a controller rewind, I would be bag that shit. And why this is proof of anything.
He dropped it pretty hard. It was more of just like a Hiroshima. It's pretty much worst case scenario. You know, when they drop nuclear bombs and the people out on the street have like shadows left over imprinted on the sidewalk. It's like that.
Get off your high horse, you pompous fucking prick! Oh my god!
I don't think.
Let's call.
Right.
Before we move on to the next chapter, we have PewDiePie. Felix is actually going to call in to discuss the ordeal. So let's throw it to Felix. And we have Felix here. Actually here. Not a meme. He is here. And to prove it, here he is.
I'm sorry. I just realized.
Yeah. That you
Okay,
are...
I was in Japan at that time, and then I have no excuse actually.
Well, people actually don't know what really happened. It was just
It was me. It was me.
No, but so what I think what happened was that you were gonna call in, but you were busy, you were doing all kinds of shit. And it was totally
I've been really busy. That's right. Yeah. Doing live streams like 5 hours just playing video games, guys.
that's time consuming.
I do really want to come on better circumstances.
Well, what happened was we had like a tentative date, and then something came up, and so I had already announced it. So everyone kept being like, "What happened to PewDiePie?" So we just kept the meme going, like PewDiePie couldn't make it
I
today,
like that.
forever.
I like that.
But today he is here, and we're
Finally,
here.
the payoff.
Yeah. So how does it feel to have that dagger in your back?
I'm so.
Well, people actually don't know what really happened. It was just.
It was me. It was me.
No, but so what I think what happened was that you were gonna call in, but you were busy. You were doing all kinds of shit, and it was totally.
I've been really busy. That's right. Yeah. Doing live streams like 5 hours just playing video games, guys.
That's time consuming.
I do really want to come on better circumstances.
Well, what happened was we had like a tentative date, and then something came up, and so I had already announced it. So everyone kept being like, "What happened to PewDiePie?" So we just kept the meme going, like PewDiePie couldn't make it
I like
today,
that.
forever.
I like that.
But today he is here, and we're
Finally,
here.
the payoff.
Yeah. So how does it feel to have that dagger in your back?
I'm so.
Something came up, and so I had already announced it. So everyone kept being like, "What happened to PewDiePie?" So we just kept the meme going, like PewDiePie couldn't make it
I
today,
like that.
forever.
I like that.
But today he is here, and we're
Finally,
here.
the payoff.
Yeah. So how does it feel to have that dagger in your back?
I'm still pulling out inch by inch every day. It's so deep.
Dogpiling on you.
I mean, it's all good, man. If anything, I was so overwhelmed at the time, and I remember seeing it, and people were just mad right away, and I'm like, low key, just like, okay, I'm glad some attention is away from me at this point.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's some real French shit.
I didn't really process it that much either. I didn't watch the podcast. I watch it now again just to get.
Obviously, it was a mistake. I do love you. I think you're a terrific guy, Felix, and I think you are jacked. You've got 6 rock hard
Let's
abs.
get it. Floor gang. Hell yeah.
And I'm fully torqued for you. All right?
Okay, dagger out. That's it.
Dagger out.
All right. All right, dude. Thank you very much for calling in. I appreciate you, and I wish you
Blindsiding? I don't think so. I know
What?
not so.
How could you say I don't think so?
I realized it came off wrong.
Come on. You know so.
my inciting was there malice? No, I know
Thank
that.
you.
Now wanna-
Close the door on it, John.
Can I add? No. I'm here to defend you, motherfucker.
It doesn't sound like it. I don't think so.
Okay. I didn't. I meant like I don't think so. Like that. Oh. So let me just.
John, you're not helping.
No. All right. I'll put out.
To be up on top, so Ethan's going to come over the bunk. So this way, I'm going to be on the bottom, and you're going to be up on top.
His hand.
I like piggybacks.
You like piggybacks?
I do. I really.
Brian will jump in.
Okay.
Now the owner,
Wow.
you don't want to lose your job. Maybe your virginity, but not your job.
Wow.
And where are you from? Hong Kong?
No, the contract to be signed.
Look at his face.
I'm good. Street comedy, and here he is.
She went into the 7-Eleven. She didn't leave till 6:10.
He just calls people fat. I mean, it's incredible that he gets away with this.
She was on the corner. The cops went told her to break it up. She's a big girl. You guys are cool.
You believe that shit? He just goes up to people and calls them fat, and now he calls these girls ugly.
You know Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
2 5s make a 10. You know Maria?
Jesus. And then he cruises around, by the way, when he's doing the street comedy with, like, he hires models to walk around with him. It's awesome. Boy.
How funny am I?
I don't know.
My kids go to private school. They won't tell me where it is. I'm funny. How funny am I? I had a threesome last night. I used both hands.
Imagine doing that. Anyway, that's Jimmy Lee. Like, this, if he should move out.
I don't think Dan was gonna come in, right?
Oh, Dan was
and
going
do
to
the
come in and
news.
do the news. Yeah.
I don't think is that correct? I think it was actually Ian.
Or Ian. I don't
And
remember
it was that
who.
Ian was new, and it was one of the first times we were bringing in Ian for a segment.
Oh, I
We're
don't.
talking
that
about
might
the
be, yeah.
wasn't it the when we went to the Kanye thing?
Oh,
is that right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I honestly don't remember.
I'm
but
gonna
it
double
was-
check it right now. I'm almost certain that's what it was.
Well, it doesn't matter.
What videos?
Load.
I think it's.
Oh, is it this?
I think it's this.
Why you?
Oh, this.
This is awkward. I agree.
It's
I
not
mean-
our
table.
Well, I don't know. I'm new here.
Yeah, the video's up. But at best, we'll finish a video. I don't know
Excuse
what's
me.
happening. It's very awkward. You would think that after 60 plus in-studio episodes, they would be better at transitioning guests. I agree. That's a legitimate criticism. For sure.
We were still.
It's not our table.
Well, I don't know. I'm new here.
Yeah, the video's up. But at best, we'll finish a video. I don't know
Excuse
what's
me.
happening. It's very awkward. You would think that after 60 plus in-studio episodes, they would be better at transitioning guests. I agree. That's a legitimate criticism. For sure.
We were still live at the time.
We got a two-shot.
We would just cut this all
Do you
out.
guys find, yeah.
Much of William Osmond stuff because at the time it was a much smaller channel. So it's not like something that has affected me greatly, and like I don't think about it every day. At the time, though, it was maybe a little bit of a bummer to have not been included more, but that doesn't really, change the way like you guys have been nice to me, even like especially that day or after the fact. Make her use a hedge trimmer, but it scared her, and then
Isn't that
using
dangerous?
garden. Yeah, we came to that conclusion.
That seems
It's
like
the first time she's ever given someone a haircut, so I think she did an okay job.
I like
That's
that
pretty
you guys
epic.
went down to the scalp on the side.
Yeah, she was trying to fade it.
Oh,
and,
really?
Like, my definition of a fade is sort of like a gradual change, right? Like it starts
Yeah.
at the skin and then it goes up. Her fade was just straight buzzer,
That's awesome.
and I was trying to.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I can reveal that. But someone that Ethan was friends with.
Oh.
I'm not giving away more than that because I really can't say. Information of who it was isn't out there, so I can't say. Oh, we got something. Hang on. $3 from Zacharias. Well, Keem just gave it away.
About having him on the podcast because he's just such a wild card, such a lunatic. Get him to come in here, eat some deodorant or something. And he was like, "I'll be in LA in a couple weeks or next month," or it was very open ended. I was like, "Okay, well, I'll let you know."
So we discussed maybe doing a collab or a podcast. I don't even remember something.
Right.
And it was just in an email, and then we just didn't.
We just never followed up. They're like,
It was literally the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, oh my God, why are you being such a he's being such a social justice warrior. He's so offendable. This edgy kid is so offendable for Shoe Knight. A mental sad man. This is hilarious. This is crazy. Come on. Never duplicated. Give this a thumbs up, everyone. Shoe Knight's exposed. I will come to Cali.
No,
Exactly. I mean, he criticized me for making fun of the fact that you left like 100 comments from 100 different accounts. That is ridiculous.
how is he going to figure this out in here and blame you is what I'm wondering.
Right.
I know you're going to watch this Broken Arrow. I just don't know your name. That's what I call you. This is gonna happen, dude. There's hundreds and hundreds of people from mediocre to over evil, right, Hila?
That's right.
But so are you saying that it
forgot everybody else's name for a second?
It was you who reported.
This is like right here. I'm sitting at the table with you guys.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Your shot is weird.
I'm blind. I just noticed your heads are way in the back. I'm on a cell phone.
It's a weird shot, but
way back.
It's gonna look better on the show.
Sorry, Ethan. Go ahead, bro. Make a living now. You guys started it out. That Steve will do it. Told me about it, and you guys bought a bunch of them. And everybody that watches your vids, it's just in archives. What's this cameo? Oh my God. And then they come in, they get them birthdays and coronavirus. People are just all depressed.
Really?
I come in, thank God, show. And they're happy for 5 minutes.
So
I had to raise my price, bought somebody, but no, this was more personal. And I tried to tell this dude, you know what I mean? He looks like some kind of a bird on a fence, all on meth. You know, just leave me alone, Gonk. Fuck out of my life.
Sure, you are. I will always say you have.
I got grown men on puppets.
No, I have no beef with Dr. Wiener.
That's funny.
I have no beef with
He
Dr.
has
Wiener.
no beef with.
I don't. I don't.
Hebrew National Dr. Wiener. Jimmy came in today and he gave us all nicknames. Do you want to tell everyone the nickname you gave to Dan?
Dan's nickname is Stalin. Can I tell him, Zach, your nickname?
Please do.
King Jew.
Selling it, right? People don't have to buy to watch your TikTok, but you're branding yourself as a self-help guy, and you put out videos like this about what women shouldn't, can, and cannot wear. And then ultimately, you're building yourself as a personality, like Andrew Tate, to sell courses. I mean, I'm not fucking born yesterday. We all know how it works, bro. Stop it.
No.
Stop, bro. Why are you pretending like it's not
Okay.
the funnel?
That's not, because I'm not straightforward, absolute way, which is so like what you're doing is just trying as hard as you can to make me look stupid and bad. It's in a form of debate, and it's not like, look, I'm not here to do this. I'm here to share opinions.
You
What you guys
just
are
said
doing,
we
I'm
make
not gonna
low
fall for it.
quality content. How does our
What?
how is it, bro? How?
Okay, where do you get it from?
You literally
Where do you
just
get
said
it from?
that.
Ethan, I said
I'm in a full right place.
I'm showing
as
you-
a man, I'm
showing you how
protecting my
you're
wife's
wrong.
business. As a man,
Ethan,
and it's
I'm
not just
showing
about
you how
muscles.
It's wrong of you. I'm showing you how it's wrong of you to criticize something that you
I didn't even
directly
criticize
do. That's
it. I think it's
hypocritical.
funny you think
you
I'm
did.
criticizing.
You said drop
I
shipping
just
is a scam.
explained it.
You said it's a scam.
I never said that.
You said it's.
Bro,
you
you're
said it.
fucking-
You did when you
You're
criticized
living in an
me.
alternate
You-
reality.
You
Did I
said
say
that.
dropshipping is a scam?
What basically there's like affiliate links.
We can
in there,
learn, Dan,
and,
from them.
Bro, I'm not. Listen, I want to let you talk, but I don't need you to explain what affiliate marketing is.
Okay, so yeah, we did that, and now that's doing very, very well. And then yesterday, because we have 188,000
The only thing you're inspiring
people
me to do
in
is
that
fall
free course.
asleep right now, bro.
You're getting to be
well-
funnier than me, and I'm getting a little jealous of you.
Oh,
right
really,
now.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
50 years ago. If you go back all the way,
Do
I
you
mean,
know Ethan White? I read on that a long time ago. It's guys that don't have tight relationships with their father, from what I remember.
they end up gay.
Right. That's one of
Jay,
the.
Jimmy,
What? Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
let's back it up a little bit there.
No,
Do you
I
not have a good
remember as a
relationship with your
kid.
father,
I remember
Ethan?
as a kid.
No, not.
reading
I mean,
on
it's
it.
okay. It's not like
I didn't mean.
saying. I bring. Well, yeah. What you just said is coercive sex trafficking.
Strong arming somebody into working with you. That's the trafficking part. That's the strong arming.
Look, I
Just
don't
to be
even
clear.
know that much, and I figured out it's sex trafficking. So when I'm
hold on.
I said,
maybe-
Ethan, is that
maybe I just don't know that.
Ethan,
Well-
that's sex trafficking. So I'm an
I
idiot,
think-
and
I
I
think-
know. So if I know,
Me to a show,
37.
and you're not having this. I'm already 6 minutes
52.
past where I need
Well,
to
the
go.
difference of our
So I'm
age
going
was
to
quite
leave.
apparent, but I do wish
I'm
for
going
you.
to leave. I'm going to leave
I
now.
do
'cause
wish
you
for you
can't
to
do
have
this. You
more
just want to
humility.
keep going like a little child.
More humility.
Give us a flex to end it on a good note. Give us a flex.
Let's see the muscles.
flex us up.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, you hoe.
Take the shirt off. Let me
Let's
see
go.
the peck work.
Do
Zoom
Dr.
them out.
Fidel.
Back
Do
work.
it being normal. Well, I didn't want to say it on the air and hurt the guy's feelings. My God.
That was
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
you would
does
never do
yeah,
that.
sensitive king.
He seemed a little
Because
sensitive, so.
the guy was so off, but I didn't want to say nothing to the kid.
Jimmy, you were cracking me up when you took a bathroom break. You came over here and you whispered to me, "This guy's full of shit."
How's a 24? Look, I'm older, comfortable. You're middle.
Even I knew that he was describing sex.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, I
That was
figured it out
fantastic.
after a minute because I'm listening. But that was just funny
But see, you're just
by
being
accident
yourself.
almost. Yeah.
But the whole shtick, I don't think is as funny as you are.
You know what I realized is that I talk to Jimmy more than I talk to my own grandma.
That's good shit, man.
Zach, I guess he's going to
You off stage just for old time's sake.
want to do it like the time we did before.
Yeah, just for old. You're not being actually caned off, but
I'm
just
not caned off, but you
but-
want to do it. But
yeah,
will
just
somebody
drag
help
him.
me with my phone?
so.
Yeah, we got
AB
you.
has. Well, hold on. Yeah, AB has hooked the cane and he's being dragged off.
So long.
And
Wait a minute, you're gonna bang my leg. I'm gonna the fucking Cedar Sinai, you rat bastard. Wait a minute.
well, that's Jimmy Lee.
That's
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Oh, right. Oh, you went OG. Gilgamesh.
Because I'm saying, yeah, he makes good sperm, they say. You know, an elephant can make almost like 7 quarts of sperm.
How much is that with your hands? Can you show me? Because I don't.
Yeah, I can show you just a second. I think it's probably, if I had to carry it in my arms, I think it's It would have to be frozen.
I love
though.
that you took time to calculate that.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's fucking crazy.
That's crazy. Imagine then going telling somebody. Imagine telling your neighbor that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The neighbor would be like, bro.
Cool, dog. Where's Larry? I like him better.
Yeah, I just saw a guy outside of the DSW shoes, and he's fucking talking about bending space and time, bro.
Yeah. Dude, he's the best, man.
That's crazy. Imagine what you think he fucked like all.
Yeah.
You know, they're looking to meet people. I'm sure. How's there not a dating site for that, dude? You just got here.
Damn, because ICE would be like, I should make that site.
Maybe there is one and you don't know about it.
Oh, that's true.
Illegal date .ice.
Yeah, paperless.
.gov. You're like, why is it .gov? That's so weird.
Yeah. Paperless.gov.
Yeah, paperless. Oh, man.
Looking at the street.
Especially
You don't know other places.
At the
Yes.
mall?
Come to the mall.
Because I thought he was like the beautiful.
I don't hear the B.
Wait, hold on. Now this.
And look at Spider-Man in the background. You see that guy too?
Wait, hold the phone. I hear the.
Look at Spider-Man.
Oh my God, that guy's from the future.
What the fuck? That guy
Yo, what do you guys hear back there? You guys hear? What do you hear?
Let me see what the chat.
Because I heard come to the go.